So we're going to talk about equipoise, and a lot of people have been asking me about it. How does it work? What does it do? So I'm just going to educate people, because a lot of people go, hey, I've done a few test cycles, or at least hopefully you have a few first cycles, and they'll be like, I'm looking at adding something else in, and I'll say, have you thought of ec? And they'll be like, what is ec? What is equipoise? Or equipoise, or whatever you want to call it. And I'll be like, okay, why is it so good? Why do I use it on a bulk? And I'll explain why to you now. I'm going to explain how it works and why it's so good to go with testosterone. So first off, it stops estrogenic side effects. So what I mean by this is it lowers the estrogen. So if you take testosterone, it raises estrogen as well as testosterone, obviously. So that is where some people need to use something like Novadex to keep it on control, or an AI. AIs are bad. Ignore steroids, they're bad for you. That is a lot of bullshit most of the time. AI is a cancer medication. Look at how harsh cancer medication is. Cancer medication causes so many problems. The side effects of it are awful. And some of these have such awful side effects, from damaging your tendons, your joints, your bones, to your hearts and your organs at such a degree. They're just not worth taking. So what this does is it allows you to up the test, or have the test, while keeping the estrogen low, so you don't need to use one of these awful AIs and get the side effects of depression, even ups and downs. It will stop that. Now, what else does it do for the exciting parts like muscle growth? Well, EC was originally meant to be injectable D-bol. So Dianabol, they wanted to make a way for it to bypass the liver, so you could take it for longer and it'd be just safer, so injection form. So that's what EC was, but obviously they had to make a few changes. What's ironic is it acts nothing like Dianabol, but it is fantastic and works very, very effectively, very, very efficiently. So equipoise rather, was originally meant to be injectable D-bol. It is a great on a bulk. The reason I don't recommend it on a cut isn't because it holds water. In fact, it does not. It is one of the best ones for giving lean, muscular gains. It does not hold water. The gains are quality, easy to keep when you come off, and the strength gains are nice and solid. The reason I don't recommend it on the cut is in most people it really increases your hunger, so you want to eat more. So the last thing you want to do is be dieting going, whew, I want to eat more. You don't want to eat more, you want something different. So equipoise is a fantastic anabolic steroid. It can be added in a lot of cycles. So many cycles. Test, EC, and Tren is a common one. Test, EC, and Dianabol even, to control the bloat on the Dianabol and keep it down. Even, test EC, T-bol if you want really good lean gains. But yeah, equipoise is a great anabolic steroid. Fantastic in my opinion.